What's up, friends, foes, and subbies? Here's a little quick update on the Tay and Lou situation. I was hoping many other content creators would have touched on this, but unfortunately, I guess the story wasn't big enough. But I personally think that it is worth talking about. So anyway, after Tay put out her little video response to Lou, Tay decided to involve the law. Yes, I said the law. And I'm going to assume the reason why Tay is involving the law is because she's afraid that Lou is going to expose her. Whatever it is that Lou has on Tay, it has to be something very damaging. I don't know if we're ever going to find out what it is because Lou posted about 9 hours ago on her TikTok a photo of an upload that she was going to post on YouTube, and it has been 9 hours and that video is still not up. So who knows? She might have got an email with a cease and desist, just like Grams sent out to Nick and Carla and to King's Corner. Who knows? They're probably using the same lawyer. But y'all, I got to talk about that Grams Youngin and OGY shit because my name was brought up. So stay tuned for that.
What's up, y'all? Just to let you know, I have spoken to my legal counsel and have been advised not to discuss the topic further because legal action has been taken. If you guys come to my stream tonight, I am still running my rent/mortgage giveaway. So congrats in advance to the lucky winner. I'll see y'all there.
All right, let's rewind back to the other day when Tay came out with this video. I'm not trying to minimize her pain because she's probably going through some shit too because she doesn't want to be exposed. But the fake tears is what got me. You can't throw rocks and hide your hands every single time. Take some accountability. That's all people ask. Lou took accountability to the fact that when she is inebriated, she can get violent. Why can't Tay take accountability? What she does is put all the blame on Lou. And I'm just going to give you a few examples, just a few examples of her behavior from the last video that she did.
The outcome of the last time this happened, I thought it was going to kill me. I didn't want to be here anymore. I wanted to end my life. I had never experienced that level of public opinion. And after experiencing it and recovering from it, I told myself, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, I will let you get it out. Maybe it will lead to you healing and it will go away.
Again, like I said, I'm not trying to minimize her pain, but keep in mind that she was dragging the shit out of Lou and telling Lou's business that had absolutely nothing to do with their situation, their breakup. She tried to pin Lou as a scammer, a user, and a liar and abuser. With that being said, shout out to the Voice of the People Reacts. I took a little clip from her video. She touched on it. She recorded Lou's response.
Lou did respond back. Here's what she had to say.
Extremely traumatic for me. I experienced this. This is what I went through. So it took me some time. I was hoping she was going to take the video down. I was hoping she would take the videos down. And yet again, no money was asked for. I know that page probably doesn't make money, but quite frankly, I don't care if it made half a cent. The position that we're in, you don't deserve to keep up my digital products. You don't deserve to keep up my digital property.
For the people that don't understand YouTube and residual income from older videos, yes, you still receive checks. And to be honest with you, I was checking up on the comments and a lot of people were saying that they still watch the older videos. The older videos that Tay and Lou used to do were so entertaining, so creative that a lot of new people are coming across them. So therefore, I believe Tay was making a nice amount of money. It might not have been the same like they used to get because they don't have recent videos or whatnot, but Tay was receiving monetization from those videos.
She forces those tears all the time. That's not the first time y'all seen those tears. And I will go further to say, someone timestamp it. She more than likely is going to give more tears. I wouldn't be surprised if she come on there with a hospital wristband because some crazy thing happened because she's so distraught because she's so afraid. You guys just watch. The girl gonna do all types of everything. And you guys have seen it before, and you guys have seen it for years. Why can't I just let it go, Hannah? I can't let it go because my digital property has been on the internet after me having been slandered and disrespected and lied on. I'm no longer comfortable with that. That's why I can't let it go. Well, that's why I couldn't let that aspect of it go.
Let's keep it real, guys. You know, if you were in her shoes, you wouldn't like your face being on YouTube with your ex, knowing that your ex is, receiving monetization from it. Let's be real. Look at Omala and Chanel. If you guys don't know, Omala and Chanel were a couple as well. Their YouTube channel was dope as fuck. But they broke up and they both had to start their new channels. I believe Omala kept the couples channel and Chanel was very upset about it. But guess what? Chanel ended up making her own channel and she is very successful at what she does on her own. The difference in that situation is Omala and Chanel no longer have couple videos up anymore. So I don't understand why it was so difficult for Tay to just remove Lou from her channel. Just remove all the videos with Lou and you would have been fine. If it's the bane of your existence and you hate it so much and it brings you so much pain and you receive like so much PTSD from it, why would you even leave that up? Why? Make it make sense. I mean, shit, I used to have my ex on my channel and I removed all those videos. Like, for what? Like, why would I keep them up? It's the fake tears for me, the non-existent tears for me. Girl, please.
I realized that it doesn't matter if I ignore you. It doesn't matter if I address you. You want to see me suffer. I will never fight you in this current point in time in my life over something I hate. Something I wish I never created with you.
Let's not skip over that. Something I created with you. You understand? Something I created with you. So guess what? Lou should have been compensated.
It could have been deleted with direct communication. It could have been deleted with you asking somebody to ask me to delete it.
Don't forget what she just said. She said it could have been deleted if you had asked somebody to tell me. Relay the message, right? Keep that in mind.
Because that channel is the bane of my existence. You've made it extremely public how much money I owe as a result of taking on that income as the sole individual proprietor.
You notice how she mentions she was a sole proprietor. She was the one having to pay the taxes on these huge bills. Y'all got to keep in mind, this is what you call setting the stage. She's trying to make you guys sympathize with her, for you guys to believe that she was the one responsible for everything, when in fact, the channel wouldn't have been as successful. And I personally don't think it would have been as successful without Lou. Just like Grams and Lily. I don't think Grams and Lily would have been successful without one another. Unfortunately, Grams is not as successful as Lily. Now, they were together as a couple and they honestly, I think, were dynamic. But it didn't work out. Sometimes you just don't have the personality to do the shit on your fucking own. And I do believe that is the case with a lot of these couple channels. Some people are able to venture off and do well, just like Chanel. Chanel is doing very good. I don't see Omala much, but they're doing their thing. Y'all just got to pay attention to when somebody is setting the stage.
A few months ago, it was said that you say that you accidentally sent a package to my house. And then it's insinuated that I stole it because I didn't contact you about a package you say you accidentally sent to my house. I'm scared to contact you about anything. I need you to understand that. As traumatic as the situation that we went through was, you don't think that in the back of my head, everything you do is to hurt me, is to make me look like something is not? I don't want my name to pop up in your texts, on your phone log, nothing.
Let's bring it back to when she said all you had to do was contact somebody that we were mutual friends with to relay the message, and I would have taken the channel down. Although I personally think she should have took the channel down automatically. Now you're in a new relationship. Why you got that shit up still? Why? But anyhow, like I said, setting the stage. Now she's playing victim. And we're going to get into the story of the package. And my question is, why didn't you elaborate on whether you received the package, signed for the package or not? And why didn't you contact her after receiving it?
I bought my ex a coat for the wintertime. I sure did. Let me tell you how I went about doing so. It went a little something like this. It was about 11 at night, about to be 12 a.m. Seeing as though it was late, I probably should not have been on the internet. I should have been asleep. But the shopping spirit came over me, and I knew right at that moment it was a good time to buy a winter coat or a winter jacket. I go to a nice little website. At first I didn't have any luck, but then I saw this really, really cute black bomber fall transition jacket. I ordered that bad boy. I just knew I was about to see my jacket in like a couple of business days. Finished the order, closed my iPad. I'm laying there and I'm watching my show, trying to fall asleep because it's early in the morning at this point. And something just keeps telling me, Lou, go check the confirmation email. At first I was like, no, there's no reason to check the confirmation email because I know I just put the purchase through and everything is gravy. Everything is fine. It kept nagging me. I checked the confirmation email. Apparently, I didn't realize I hadn't shopped at this website in over a year. And because I haven't shopped on this website in over a year, y'all know what it did? It auto-populated my old address. So I scurry to the email. I go to the merchant, off the rip. No change of address. I thought bigger. I said, wait a minute. I can call DHL. I can contact them and they'll be able to change the address for me. Downloaded the app and everything. Changed my address. And they said there was a signature required. And it says my name on it. The day comes. I'm biting nails because I know that I have a 50% chance that my package will go to the right place. I got an email. And it said, delivered. It delivered it to my old home, where my ex lives. My options started going through my head. Initially, because this wasn't a cheap coat, well, cheap jacket. Initially, I was like, I'm about to run up and get my jacket. But then I thought better. That's going to look crazy. So I kept thinking, maybe I can park around the corner. I see when the truck is on its way. So I'm thinking, okay, bet. Maybe I'll just go ahead, park around the corner, and wait for me to see the DHL pop up, hop out my car, and run up on them before they take it up to the apartment. Obviously, I didn't do any of that. I took my L. But I did call DHL because at the end of the day, why did you let her sign for it? Why would she sign for it? But that's not my business. But why didn't they check to see if it was Lou signing for it? I definitely tried to figure out ways to go get my coat without making contact and seeing as though everything will look weird or extra. Also, I don't want to be disrespectful in any capacity to people's private space. I just chucked it up as an L. Moral of the story is, make sure you double check your address, because auto population.
This story time was clear and concise, in my personal opinion. She stated what happened. She said she took it as a loss, and that's that. Tay says that Lou was basically saying that she stole it. And honestly, she was just telling a story time. If it happened to her and she wanted to share it, let her share that story. She said the jacket was expensive. It was signed for. She never received it. I thought you guys had mutual friends. Why didn't you hit up a mutual friend to let them know that her jacket arrived and she can pick it up through them? Why not? That's why, like I said, I'm up here doing what I'm doing. Some people say I'm messy. I seen the comments. No, I'm not being messy. I'm doing what I do, calling out bullshit for what the fuck it is. And to be quite honest with you, what Tay is doing seems extremely narcissistic. But only people that have experienced narcissistic abuse will understand what it is. You guys say that I call everybody a narcissist. No, I don't. I really don't. I call them when I see them. And most of the time, I'm right.
You continue to use this platform because you know the only way to destroy me is to have the public destroy me.
But it was okay for you, Tay, to try to destroy Lou's reputation to the public. Make that make sense.
When I do it, fuck 'em, birds of a feather. They flock together, they make you a sucker.